Often said this, but can you imagine if you are Prince Harry, you must wake up every day and, well, pull out what, what bits of hair one now has left, dare I say, because it's just kind of like one thing after another. And you can understand that even when this isn't particularly aligned to him or indeed to his wife, the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle, it just must be ongoing annoying. I mean, every single day there's something else. Right now, there's a bigger problem because Harry, once again, is feeling the wrath of his wife. And I would imagine there could not be a day when he's not. Let me explain. Hi, good to see you. You're all right. And thank you for your lovely comments regarding the beautiful actress Rita Moreno. A lovely lady, lucky to work with her. And one of those things where, you sort of, when you look back and think, you're a lot younger, clearly, as you can tell from the picky. But the thing is, you just don't realise what they've done. It's only years later that you kind of, because when you're younger, you're a bit daft, aren't you? You just do things or work with people and think, I was lucky enough, as many people know, to meet the brilliant Dusty Springfield. And I remember at the time thinking, I don't know if I'm that bothered. I know it sounds awful saying that, but you're just young and it's your generation that means something to you. If you liked Elvis, you wouldn't be interested in seeing Rudy Valley, would you? Because it's not your generation. It's funny how things move on, isn't it? It's a little bit like this particular breaking royal story that's moving on quite badly for Prince Harry. This is because as he celebrated his 40th birthday last week with the, as I told you in another video, very unhappy returns. This wasn't the sparkling event that everybody thought. For Meghan, of course, it was thrilling. She got out, she got papped, and of course, she got pictured all over the papers. That's all she cares about. Couldn't care less about Prince Harry, you get the picture. Moving forward though, she apparently was absolutely steaming over this. Now this has been very much documented, right? The fact that they used a secondary picture, this is the British monarchy, to wish the Duke of Sussex a happy 40th birthday. Very much out of tradition because as a non-working royal, they didn't need to do this, but because it was a milestone birthday, they thought they better. Very quickly, of course, it escalated because in that particular picture originally was, of course, his wife, Meghan, and then they were accused of cropping her out. Well, it was his birthday. Why did she need to be in it? But there you go. All about Meghan, right? Now, here's where it gets even more interesting because the bottom line is, even though they said, and it's gone in record, that, they didn't crop her out and there was a secondary picture from the agency Getty, well, the bottom line is Meghan's not believing it. And worse than that, allegedly, neither is Prince Harry. So deluded are these two now that actually they saw this as a sign. And I told you the other day, they believe because of the popularity of the clicks of this picture on X, formerly Twitter, that they realised, well, people like them. This is ridiculous. It's a backlash against the media, the one that Harry's always banging on around, of course, wanting to use when he wants his own purpose, you know what I mean? But now, apparently, yes, they're still looking for some kind of apology because how on earth could they get this so wrong? Why couldn't you be featured in the picture? They knew she was there. They allegedly picked a secondary picture. The bottom line was it gets even more complicated because not only are they going to be bringing this up, and apparently Prince Harry wants to get this mentioned out there in public, once again he's bringing in his former family to disrepute. And really, when you think about it, all they honestly did, and very courteously and graciously many people might suggest, is wish him, their former family member as it were, a very happy 40th. And once again, that's exploded in their faces. Can you do right for doing wrong, as they say? Truly. Neil Shawn in the very heart of London.